Yes, Mzansi, opening up to great conversation here on S3. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, and I've got a question. Have you been inspired by the amazing creations on My Design Rules with CTM? Well, you can turn that inspiration into reality right now. Now, with CTM's products, you can recreate stunning looks and refresh your home. Now, we have Carla Keen here from CTM, and she's the range buying manager, and she's joining us to chat all about My Design Rules, trends, and chances to win big, and a whole lot more. Let's talk about this collaboration you have with My Design Rules. It's really exciting and impactful, to say the least.
I think it's a very exciting opportunity for CTM just to let the customers out there know how we've broadened our ranges, that not only is in step with international trends, but also then translates to the South African market. And a lot of people remember CTM, although we still give great value, we have great price points. So it's been very interesting to see the contestants take our products and translate it into their space.
I think a shout out and a plug, if you want more inspiration, Mzansi, head over to My Design Rules, because that's where you see all of this come to life. But it gets better, right? I hear you've got a end of year promotion that means that a lot of your customers can win their share of 1 million rand. Is this true, firstly? Because that's a lot of money, that's incredible, but also how do they enter and how do they get involved?
Like you were saying just now, we stay true to our essence of big savings and more style, so we'll always keep that value component throughout our price laddering in every category. On top of those big savings, we bring you more deals. And we have a two-parter to our year-end promo. So we're busy currently in our first part. We started the 25th of September.
Okay.
And with that year-end promo, you can win 1 million rand. So it's 10 customers a week that will win 10,000 rand.
Wow,
and
nice.
That will continue till the end of that promotion. So what customers need to do, they just come in, spend 2,500 rand and they're eligible to enter the draw. If you spend 5,000 rand, that's 2 entries into the draw, and the winners will be announced weekly.
You've got some products over here, and I'm dying to find out more about them. Can we check them out and talk more about what's going on here?
Definitely. So we've brought a selection of the products that we're going to put on our second pamphlet, where we focus on indoor-outdoor living. So it's a bit more rustic, some stones, some slates, bringing in those greens to bring that biophilic look, the nature into your home.
Nice. But let's talk more specific. Let's show and tell, because it's not often that Mzansi gets a first-hand look and experience at what quality really is going down right now. So what are we looking at over here?
So I've just brought some of our wall tile ranges with me in different sizes. So we go from the smaller decor formats to the larger wall tiles.
Okay.
So we've printed that on different punches, and there's different faces available. This is our Fayens range down here.
I love the look of this.
That biophilic look on it, and it's also on bone and emerald, bringing in those colors that is popular now in the market as well as internationally.
This is giving me the feel and giving me that option of bringing the outdoors in. This one is Nature Boy approved officially. I'm going to put my stamp of approval on this one.
We would love it. And there's some beautiful faces on this. It can be used as a feature on its own. It can be mixed with the bone just to create that scattered spotter effect. So there's really a lot you can do with this. And then the rest of our range, you'll see we have some mixtures of different patterns and punches. So here, if I take this tile here, you can see the detail on the punch on that as well.
Loving what I'm seeing. I'm loving the options and the variety. That large format tile, though, it looks like a canvas on its own. It looks like an art piece taken from Rome or somewhere incredible. Talk to me about this. Is this what you were referencing in terms of what you brought in for this new line?
Yes, so these are the 750 by 1500. So they are classified as a large format tile. And here we've brought in a selection of beautiful polished porcelains, which here you have the more feature tile, but we have more subtle marbles and onyxes. And then we've also brought in 2 ranges of endless marble where the pattern follows throughout the tile.
Nice.
And then 2 matte options as well for the customer that prefers more matte, but can also be used then on floor wall. So the tiles do match across the range if you want to interchange them in the space.
And I'm thinking about just getting nuances from the show. The amount of incredible things that you can create from this alone, and not only the fact that it's a statement piece on its own, but it gives you that option to really recreate so many different forms and shapes from it. I'm just thinking our world is now getting so much better in terms of design and architecture, and I can't thank you enough, Carla, for coming through, giving us not only a dose of inspiration, but every reason to recreate our sanctuary, and I think just create and include that era of opulence and quality. So CTM coming through, thank you for coming through and inspiring us. And I think for you, Mzansi, a reminder to get all this inspiration for your home renovation on My Design Rules, the must-watch interior design and renovation reality show on S3, taking place Sunday at 7 p.m. We'll see you there. Hope you've been inspired.